So you're thinking about moving to San Luis Obispo County, but you're not quite sure how you can afford it? Well, today I'm going to walk through a few different opportunities to buy homes here on the coast, from manufactured to stick-built, trying to make things more affordable. At least I want you to understand your options. So hang in there till the very end. I've got some great tidbits that you don't want to miss out. If this is your first time to the channel, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you'll be the first to know when I post more information about moving to and from the Central Coast of California. My name is Bruce Carson with Keller Williams Realty Central Coast. I get phone calls, text messages, and emails from people just like you every single day looking to move to and from the coast, and I absolutely love it. So I'm always here to help. Right now, we're going to dive into different opportunities moving to the coast. Okay, so option number one, I've sold a lot of manufactured homes here on the coast. And as a matter of fact, my very first sale was a manufactured home. My mom lived in one of the local manufactured home parks, and that just kind of led me down a path in the beginning of my career where I did a lot of sales here on the Central Coast, up and down the coast, from Paso to Lompoc and everything in between manufactured homes. So I know quite a bit, and I've helped several people get into new housing here on the coast in manufactured and other situations. So some things to think about when you're looking at manufactured homes on the Central Coast. You have two different opportunities. You can get a manufactured home that's in a park with space rent, or there are some limited opportunities where you can purchase a manufactured home that actually has its own land. We'll talk about that here in another chapter. So, manufactured homes in a park. When you are looking for those on the internet, Zillow, or through your realtor like me, you're going to see some amazing, very tempting prices for these manufactured homes. So we see homes starting at $100,000 or even less. The kicker is you can buy those very, very cheap. First of all, in order to finance those homes, you need a different type of loan. So you can't just use a regular mortgage to purchase a manufactured home that's in a park with space rent. The reason is it's a mobile home. So it could actually be towed away and taken away. So it's not real property. So you can't get a regular real property mortgage on that type of housing. The housing that you want to get, let me know if you're interested, and I'll get you together with the lenders that lend here on the manufactured homes. The type of loan that you want is called a chattel loan with two T's. The chattel loan has some different terms, a little bit higher interest rate, 20% down usually. Some lenders, I have another one that I might be able to share with you, that might do a 5% down. But usually 20% down on the chattel loans, and you can still get longer terms. You can still get a 30-year term, to the best of my knowledge. We'll want to talk to the lender about that. So you can have nice, affordable payments. So you really want to pay attention to the space rent when you're purchasing a home in a manufactured home park. So you can buy a home as cheap as $100,000. Now, you want to keep in mind that the older homes, 1976 or older, that might require even a more special loan outside of the chattel loan. So there are some limitations right there around the middle of 1976 and newer is what the local lenders can lend on. And then again, we might need to go outside of that if we go for an older coach. And those older coaches, I don't say coach in a derogatory way. It's just I've spent so much time working in these manufactured homes that, the people who work there, the managers, and the people who live there just refer to the manufactured homes as coaches. So I think a coach is a good thing. So anyway, we want to look at the space rent. So I was just looking on the MLS today. There is a 1973 manufactured home for sale here in Arroyo Grande, California. It's beautiful inside. It's older on the outside. That's okay. we do see a lot of people fix up those older units because there are some tax benefits with the old manufactured homes. The tax benefit is 76, or at that cutoff right there, that also determines how the manufactured home is registered or recorded. So if it's 76 or newer, then it's recorded through the county, and it's going to be on the county tax roll. The older units, 76, somewhere around 76 and a half and older, those are registered as vehicles. So your taxes are going to be hundreds of dollars versus thousands of dollars for the newer coaches per year. So that's an important piece of information. That's why we see a lot of nicely rehabbed, fixed up older coaches in our parks here in town. Now, we want to talk about the space rent. Number one, when you're shopping for homes, don't get too excited about the price of the home before you read the whole listing, get all the way down and find out what the monthly space rent is. Because if you're in a park, you are going to have some great amenities. Potentially, you could have a pool, you could have, basketball courts, tennis courts, playgrounds, lots of amenities. You could have the clubhouse that you can rent or use at no charge, what have you. But it's all going to add up in the space rent. So space rent for this particular house that's listed for $169,000. Well, the space rent is almost $2,000 per month. And this house has been sitting on the market for a long time. And that's why. And that's why I'm doing this video, is to explain these space rents and how you want to look at all of the options that you have here on the coast when you're trying to find housing. So there we go. We found this beautiful manufactured home in a great park, local here, but it's $169,000 for sale, and the space rent is $2,000 a month. So what that does is that greatly changes your debt to income ratio when you are applying for your loan. Now, what you want to keep in mind with these space rents is they generally go up every year. Usually there's about, on average, a 4% increase in space rent per year when you're paying for that space rent in a park. And when you sell the house, again, on average, the space rent usually goes up about 10% when it sells. So this older coach, this 1973 we're talking about now, it's probably sold several times since 1973, since it's been in the park. And so the space rent goes up and up and up, 4% a year, 10% per sale. Now it's at $2,000 a year, or a month. So what we want to consider, what I want you to consider is, so I just went online and I just ran some numbers. And with today's rates hovering around 7-8% for a loan, it's about, let's just say I'm going to round up the number to use it here. It's about $700 per $100,000 per month that you borrow. So for this manufactured home, let's say it was $200,000. So we're going to borrow all $200,000. We're not talking about down payments. We're not talking about anything else. We borrow $200,000, so we have a $1,400 payment that we have to make for our mortgage. Now, on top of that $1,400, we're going to have homeowners insurance. We're going to have all of our other expenses. We're also going to have that space rent, $2,000. So we have $1,400 for the loan on the coach and $2,000 per month for the space rent. So it's $3,400 we're paying. So what I want to encourage people to do is, at these numbers, these are hypothetical numbers. Hopefully they're high, but I don't know what's going to happen with the interest rates, and I'm not a lender. But if we were to borrow $500,000 at $700 per $100,000, that's $3,500 a month. So that's basically the same cost per month as that manufactured home with the $2,000 space rent. So if we were to borrow $500,000, there are places here on the Central Coast still. They're not easy to find, and there is competition to buy them. But we do have in places like Napomo specifically has two different parks or areas in Napomo that have manufactured homes on land. So you can go and buy the same thing. You buy that same, 1973 coach or whatever is available down there, but you get the land. And that way you're paying the same amount of money. If you borrow $500,000 and buy the coach on land in Napomo, then you're paying the same amount as the manufactured home and the space rent in Oro Grande. So at the end of the day, we're paying the same amount of money. If we own the house, the manufactured home in Napomo with land, what we have is total control of our home. We can paint it any color we want. We can do whatever we want with it. We don't have a homeowners association or rules and regulations, and we don't have our expenses going up every year by 4% in the form of space rent. So we're guaranteed the same monthly payment for the extent of our loan, and we get to be in total control of our house. Other options we do still see here on the Central Coast, stick-built homes that are right in that $500,000 to $600,000 range. So really look at the numbers, talk to a local lender, and talk to a local realtor. I don't necessarily want to be in the manufactured home business, but my job is to help people and help people relocate and get into a place that they can afford and that they're happy in. So I'm here. I'm available to consult with you, Bruce Carson, Realtor, Keller Williams Realty, Central Coast. Even if we just have a discussion and I send you off to the right mortgage lenders locally, and if I can help you that way or in any way to make your move, let's do it. Now, I told you to wait until the very end because there's some tidbits of information. Now, I told you at the very beginning of this video that I have a lot of experience selling manufactured homes here on the Central Coast. So I have toured a lot of different properties, and the space rents fluctuate quite a bit. So if you do want to get into that manufactured home, pay the space rent, and hopefully keep your costs down, shop. You really just need to shop and be patient and take your time. There are some parks in Oceano, down in Santa Maria, in Orchid, Paso Robles. So all over the Central Coast, there are some other opportunities where you can buy in a park and have smaller space rent. There's also other opportunities where you can buy that manufactured home on land. So let's talk. If you're thinking about moving to the coast, give me a call, text, or email. All my contact information